Does it get much better than this when it comes to numbers? Not really. You all know these guys. You know June Park, third best player in the world according to the ELO ranking, 2600 ELO. Pretty damn sick. The one of two players who ever broke $600,000 in prize money, but of course there's one player standing way above that, and that is Moon for DRX. 750,000. That's pretty damn good. We've seen the best player in the world with Happy, we've seen the second best player in the world with 120, and now it's time for 3 and 4. This is as close as it gets between two players. You see the win rate versus the opposing race. Super close! This will be fireworks, guys. Lin alongside Focus, the best Orc versus Night Elf matchup in the world. Moon, always crazy good for decades now when it comes to Night Elf versus Orc. And we're close to getting that match started. Couldn't really start a year better than with this. Tomorrow we get Happy vs 120. Last year, around this time, we were all in shambles. DreamHack was gone, the 4-player weekly cups were gone, nothing was really happening. And now we kick off like this with a 4-year resub of my man, Nohiro Masuda. Thank you very much. Hi, he says. I say hi back. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. How does ELO change after every match? Yep. It's updated every Saturday. So what's this? What's the place between these guys? Genza! Thank you for the 10-month resub. We start on Northern Isles, so much I can tell you. Which is considered an Orc favorite map to a degree. As much as it can be favored in this matchup. And I think we're on the last commercial and then we're good to go. It's so crazy that these guys are still on top of the scene. 36 years old, never really left except for their military duties. Innovators, influencers, this is where everybody is looking towards. And the last matches between them, back and forth, back and forth. The last 4 matches, the 2-2 score between them. And of course, highly anticipated. These matches always played on even ping, as we have a tool called the ping equalizer. So no advantages for anyone. Yeah, what a time to be alive, guys. 2023, Stormgate is coming. Warcraft is still kicking. And our match is about to begin. Okay, Chinese commercials are over. And with that, we should be good to go. Admin says go. Players are ready. Press the button, my friend. Press the button. Knallbraten, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh, we're waiting for Lin. And then it's time to kick this off. The last encounter, or the last 2 encounters, were WSB. In the group stage, Lin was able to win 2-0, but the grand final, it was this very match. Just less than a week ago, and it was a 3-2 in favor of Moon. These guys operating on a crazy high level. After all these years, they know each other inside out. And this is their first match of 2023. Night Elf versus Orc, of course. The GOAT Orc against the GOAT Night Elf. Moon versus Lin. Let's go. The Living Legends. Moon on the left-hand side. And Lin on the right-hand side. Time for some Blade Masters, I'd say. If there's one map where you could think about Farseer, it might be here, but Lin, always a big fan of Blade and Illusions. And I think the chances for him to winning here, not that bad. Is one of these guys having an off day? You can't really allow that. Micro Jordan, thank you for the sub. And yeah, we should anticipate Keeper expansion, etc, etc. Shadow Hunter first? That is indeed a surprise. So we had a Dark Ranger first in Night Elf versus Undead, and we get a Shadow Hunter first in Orc versus Night Elf. Oh, Lin! This requires some crazy creeping. Will Moon scout this? Yeah, open up the snake pits, everybody. Open up the snake pit. Okay, that's the big reason, of course. Serpent Ward's really good against a lot of what the Night Elves are throwing at the Orcs. And it will be Hunts, as it has been confirmed here. But he's rather slow. Did Moon see this? Not sure. Some people have tried this. Lin was successful with the Shadow Hunter first against Happy a couple of years before. Taker tried it, of course, yep. Grubby was also doing this a few times. Creep speed can be insane. It's also very draining when it comes to mana. The Shadow Hunter is usually the carry hero in the mid and late game. If you get him out faster, then of course he levels quicker. This shifts all the timings around. Lin needs level 3, yeah, for sure. Without it, there's almost no damage. And it does take some time already. But he will have level 2 acquired. Moon, how experienced is he against this? One of the most experienced players, of course, in all of Warcraft. Playing this game for 20 years, you know, but Illusion's kind of nice. And now he knows. And like, to the very least, now he knows. And he has a Hex build. Hold on! Speed Scroll Creep Jack. Here's the Hex. I don't think it's enough damage. Oh, that was mistimed. That was mistimed. He gets it anyway. That was close. Also, the Crystal Ball. Lin dodging a bullet here. But there's Entangle. And how do you save the Shadow Hunter? This is a TP already. He used the Speed Scroll before. Not willing to use the Entangle on the hero. Switching targets now. Wow. This was almost as good as it gets. For Lin. Level 2.5. Can go to the Tuskas now. Expo, little bit delayed. Creep stolen, level 3 delayed.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. More creeping. I don't think there's much that Moon can do currently. He's trying to get revenge for the Ogre Magi. That really doesn't work. And of course, with Entangle and Truant, there's always a way. Lin gets the next one as well. On the cost of a grunt. Wait, no. Speed scroll save? Lin is having an insane start to TP League, to the year. And now it's Serpent Wards too. And that is great damage indeed. Moon might be forced to go into Archers immediately. It's not really what you want. A little bit of map control, a little bit of huntress. It's always nice. Blade Master second. Okay, so we're ending up with the regular combo. But this early game, usually Night Elves are supposed to rush to level 3. Control the entire game. But that is not the case. Lin is flipping the script, everybody. Critical strike first for creeping. And what goes through the head of Moon right now? Are you kidding me, Lin? After all these years, this is what you do to me? Still hunts. Is that the wrong response to the Shadow Hunter first? Oh, surround. He has a staff. So that vanilla surround doesn't do too much. Now it's the blade creeping here. The spell is up against Entangle. Against Treants. That's what you get with the Shaman. Big invo potion on the blade. Perfect. Lin is supply blocked in a bit. But there seems to be a peon. Yep, that's the time for an expansion. Moon scouts it immediately. But the distraction push is coming. Low forces. Can't take the fight straight up. Sick. Detonates the Whisperer. So ready. Shadowhunter still has some snakes. He also has a TP. He can eject whatever he wants. Of course, the town portal is rather expensive. Staff's on cooldown. Yep, this is... Wait, not a TP? He just lets him get away with this? And then stays in the fight. The longer you stay in the fight, of course, the higher the damage is from the Serpent Wards and the value of the Serpent Wards. And the supply still stays even. Hunters are very, very, very hurt. More kills going Lin's way. And he's just winning this fight. Just like that. It's daytime. There's no unlimited region currently. Yeah, he's trying to do this with an AP, but this is Lin's sanity on Northern Isles. What the hell? Amazing control with a unique build, almost getting this around. Yeah, he's brute forcing hunts. Shadowhunter sooner than later had to get back to clean up this AP, which he does now. Staff is on cooldown. Uh-oh, no item here anymore. 3 hunts are basically dead. But no mana on the Shadowhunter anymore. For once, it's all about the Blade Master. But yeah, there's a limited amount of field spray. Blade Master does some sick damage. It is a cancel eventually. And Moon with the first big exclamation mark of his Warcraft year of 2022. Expo cancelled. Big win. Expo running here. Moon might still be able to come back. But for a 9-minute 40 game...
Players' forces are under attack.
These forces are super low. Onto the hunts we go. Only one Serpent Ward. That is definitely missing here. Blade Master kinda low. We don't have Heal Wave, mind you. But yeah, stay in the fight. Let the Serpent Wards work. Hints just seem like they're made out of stone. Shadowhunter level 4. Crazy multitasking by both players as well. Blade gets close to 4. No Windwalk. Lynn already preparing for patch 1.34. Bone Chimes. Does a game get much better than this? I doubt it. The Shadowhunter first opens the Orc year in 2023. Super underleveled Alchemist. Super underdeveloped army. But still a timing to kick this expo. If Lynn is out of position once, Moon is gonna punish it, and that's exactly what's happening here. The Echo advantage can carry Moon a long way. And it has to. The base is fortified really well. But will they just trade? There's a TP on the Alk. Lynn's levels are surreal. Yep, trying to bait a lightning shield. Oh my god, this tree is made out of paper. Nature's Blessing is kicking in too late. But in the meantime, the Orc base is under threat as well. Moonwells are falling, but so is the Expo. Blade Master has a TP. Shop gone. Not too much damage remaining anymore, but the second base of Moon is toast. Oh, Shadowhunter! He's stuck with his own snake. Reinforced defense is just a tad too late. Ooh, Keeper, you also gotta be careful here. He's not even getting the kill. He's not getting the kill! Shadowhunter was eventually used as bait to force him into the range of the burrows. Another Serpent Ward. He has one more heal self. He saves the Shadowhunter again. Insane plays, and Lynn takes it 1-0 with the Shadowhunter first. Oh my god. The control of Lynn was out of this world throughout the entire game. It started with this sick speed scroll heal self grunt save on the left hand side. Well, to be fair, it started when he clicked the Shadowhunter. Crazy last hit. The investment of the Shadowhunter to spend all his time rushing down with the speed scroll. Then this Hex felt like it was a little too early, but I was wrong and Lynn was right. And he took the game from there. Expo never really paid off. He played Hans for a long time. Sick. Super sick. And he made it work. Goddamn Lynn. AKP Digga, thank you for the 49-month resub. Happy new one, everyone. Yeah, I think when you woke up this morning, you did not think that you would be greeted with the Shadowhunter first. Next one is Concealed. You remember now 2 years ago, 2021, the match that went down to the very, very last building and Moon was able to take it with only a Tree of Life left. Quite a phenomenal start. Moon facing a loss. But he's always able to bring it back. Never underestimate him. Maybe Moon just needed a little bit of time to warm up. He was a little befuddled by Lin's hero choice. But if a game is going according to the norm, is he still the favorite? Lucas Hingis, thank you for the sub. Lots of subs here today, guys. You are starting off this year nicely. Lin, upper right hand side, 1-0 lead. Concealed Hill is the map. We shouldn't expect anything else but a keeper from Moon. Question is, what does Lin have in store for us? Is it the SH again? Or will it be the norm with a blade? Felog, thank you for the 25-month resub. Keeper it is. Blade it is. Okay, back to the norm. This was just a pocket strat, not new meta, but man, this worked well. I think on this map, as the map is a little bigger, rush distance is bigger, having Windwalk, mirror image to cancel expansions here. There's always been Lin's strength on this map. And it's up to Moon to fool him a little bit, throw him off the timings. Well, yeah, this is as standard as it gets in this matchup for now. So what do you guys think? Big comeback by Moon? Or just the 2-0? Happy and Lin on top of a league? That does sound familiar, doesn't it? The highest level of Warcraft here today. First focus demolishing, or was demolished by Happy. Then 1-0 and Lawlight playing a wonderful Night Elf versus, nice tonight, Night Elf versus Undead. And yeah, Moon and Lin is just magic most of the time. Sometimes, you know, they play some underwhelming series where one player is clearly better that day than the other. Doesn't seem to be the case here so far. But maybe a Night Elf in chat can educate me. Was the mass hunt the right response against the Shadowhunter first when the Serpent Wards were so high level that early on? Shouldn't you transition into something? To me that felt like a little bit of a mistake. Oh, surround opportunity? Not really. Treant damage should be enough. Has to cancel. Lin's supply block. Nice play by Moon. Yeah, he's coming back into this with vengeance.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this is no cancel anymore. The burrows are coming, that's gonna be fine. Staff, no crit, all calculatable. And Blade Master a little underdeveloped so far. Got a lot of experience still left for the Shadowhunter second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade gotta be careful. No staff. Not the best HP pool. But Lin is not facing an expansion. Straight up tier 2. No Tree of Life. Last hits don't work as well as they did before. You know, killing some treants, leveling up, and it's no mirror image. Hold on. Moon is preparing something. This is a straight up AP push. Could still expand. He has a lot of gold.
Player's forces are under attack.
Lynn is looking for stuff. Like, where are you? What are you doing? What are you up to? Here it comes. Here it comes. Ancient Protector rush by Moon. We've seen this a little bit, I think, by Lawlight and especially Foggy. And Lynn is caught off guard, if you ask me. This expansion spot, not gonna work. Super powerful, all the poison, all the purge. And there's a lot of time. Shadowhunter has to see the APs, and he does! Is that just the instant counter? Keep him moving back. One grunt fell. But Lynn is really freaking good in holding this. Oh, Moon. Cheeky play. Nice idea. Result? Thank you, Silas, for the sub. Oh, this has to come up. But all the army is here. New Serpent Wards, Blade Master damage, Shadowhunter damage, Grunts are there. All 3 HPs cancelled. And this time he can't fall back on an expansion. He put all eggs in one basket and then he dropped it. This is not looking good for Moon at all.
Forces are under attack.
This was very, very visible. Shadowhunter popped out and immediately it was on the radar. And for this AP to work, they have to come up. Too easy to cancel when they're in production. So he's trying to expand now. This looks late though. Take some experience away from Lynn, stopping the Shadowhunter progress. And in this game, the hunts are still quite powerful as they're only facing level 1 Serpent Wards. That's totally fine. Expansion at 50%. Lynn feels a little scared or unsure. What to do? Where do I go? He will be able to clean this up in almost no time. But time is running a little bit for Moon right now with that expansion. Gets a kill. Oh, but if he trades it for a shaman, that's a real good encounter. The body block of the wisps or whatever they have instead of a body. This is important. This is all Dispel. And if you don't have Dispel, Entangle reigns supreme, especially on level 2. Is Lynn still in a position where he can force this back and where he can push this building? There's still time.
A player's
Moon needs to walk all the way down. Needs to entangle. Oh, he's buying more time. Masterclass. Masterclass to start a comeback right there. Alchemist and Shadowhunter, they both need levels. I wonder if this is the most efficient use of a keeper.
Player's forces are under attack.
The potion's still lasting for a while. Can he stop the ogre? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Invis body block. Lynn doesn't even know what's happening. He's probably furious at the game. Bug. But he finds him now. Okay, he realized it was the keeper. That was sweet. Man, we're blessed with great games on the first broadcast day of this year. Was it worth an invis potion though? Yeah, he immediately knew. Oh, Keeper is back. Ancient Django. So awesome to have movement speed here against Hunts and Archers, but there are no Archers. Kodo is countering one immediately. Alchemist will get up to level 3. Raider falls after the first entangle of the fight. And Lin is forced to go back. Attempted surround. There should be counters against this. Uh-oh. He's trying to. No counter surround. Wonderful play by Moon, who just explodes into the Shadow Hunter kill. And without heal wave and without the serpent wards, how are you supposed to hold this? 500 gold for Lin, not spending it currently. And the grunts are falling left, right, and center despite the botched AP push. Moon is playing a game like if nothing ever happens. 2 hunts about to fall, alright. So supply is low, but he wanted. Wait, he's still going into hunts. Gets another kill here. And that's the big advantage. Having the expo up, being able to rebuild immediately, and the Shadow Hunter kill, that's big.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this blade. Oh, that's level 4. Moon a little careless and he steals both! XP and greater mana. The Magpie is back on the menu. Critical strike against this Alchemist. Is he forced into an Imbu potion? No, Zeppelin it is. Freaking crazy how Lin finds the time. Extraordinary. Extraordinary place.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are these games? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right. And now finally, we can finish the Oversteer, Pendant of Energy. Level's still an issue for the SH. So as long as there's no Serpent Wards 2, you can continue to play Hunts, which are really effective. Blade Master has mirror image now, finally. And this is only day 1 of 10 of TP League. Thank you, Cranker, for the 63-month resub. Happy New Year and many more years of awesome Warcraft. Love you guys. Keep it up. And 420 plays it. Shadowhunter has mana, but he still needs 40% of a level. Oh, Watcher Ward and Ensnare. Getting rid of one hunt. Moonbrook upkeep. And Lin is counter expanding. Are we in a base race? Lin can get his investment back. This is a cancel. 100%. Silly one, thank you for the sub. Can Lin break this? Is there enough damage? Blade Master's taking care of the repair troop. There is Nature's Blessing for quite some time. So many wisps coming in, and I think Lin has to abandon this. Jump right onto the Blade Master. Okay, very aggressive, trying to take the fight. But where's this army? The army is just not there. There's no TP on the Keeper. Oh, Moon. Info Potion saves him. Thank you, Alchemist. Great support you are. Much mana. Lin is just waiting these 7 seconds. Needs the reveal. Has the reveal. Attacks, and kills them off with a critical strike of 38. But can you still clean this up without your first hero? The hunts are dominant. I told you. Lin is losing unit after unit, but same goes for Moon. Expansion still coming up, or again coming up. The units are falling. There's even a Witch Doctor. That's where all the wards were coming from. Lin might bite off a little too much. Can't really chew all of these hunts. Great damage with Lightning Shield. But he stays there. He stays in. And the fight just continues. The push just continues. Did he come with the big mana? Yes, he did. And maybe Moon did not anticipate the big mana. It's only 5 units. But is it enough when the keeper is not around? Alchemist did his very, very, very best. Oh, Lin. He has a speed scroll. He can get out. Reinforcements coming in masses. And there must be a lightning shield, right? I think there is a lightning shield. Doesn't even need it. Last ditch effort for Moon. Tree down to a third. Okay. We did the calculation. The Shadow Hunter is once again surrounded. At least a little bit. If Lin wins this fight, he breaks the expansion of the game and the series is over. If Moon holds, who knows where this is going. Super conservative with mana usage on the Shaman, and that pays off now that he has another lightning shield. And Lin is just winning. Lin is just winning with basically nothing. This is level 5. Blade Master Shadowhunter proved to be insane again. And he's just doing it. Expo is up. Expo is down. And Lin has a crazy supply lead. Moon playing without archers, was that a mistake again? Portaling so aggressively, was that a mistake again? But I think we can all agree that today Lin is not mortal. He ascended into something else. Omega Brain, Omega Control, GG, Lin 2-0's Moon gets revenge from the WSB Grand Final where Moon was superior with a 3-2. Kudos to Moon for bringing back the game after the botched tower push. That was already pretty rough. But he was able to do some damage. He cancelled Lin's expansion. He was on a good track, was on a good path. But then Lin is fighting like his life depends on it and wins the series. Neck and neck with Happy now. On top of the league, Lawlight in 3rd place behind. And at the bottom, we see Moon, Focus, and 120. Goddamn. Shadowhunter pretty crazy. Blade Master overall also pretty crazy. Lin, if he continues to play like this, he's in the semi, that's for sure. Tomorrow, Lin is up against Kaho, Moon is up against Focus. And on day 3, we get Happy versus Moon and Lin versus Lawlight. And that is only day 2 and 3 from 10 days of awesome Warcraft. Guys, TP League starting off super well already. My favorite tournament of the year so far. And I sent you guys into a little break. Then we have one more series to go. And that is Colorful versus Kaho, the Chinese Night Elf Civil War. Be right back.